Hello and welcome back to our Bannerlord campaign. Let's see here. We begrudgingly finished off the Northern and Western empires here. I mean, when we say we finished them off, we took all their land. We made peace. They'll probably attack us again before too long, but the next thing I want to do, go back here, attack Raggy. Get back all this stuff that she stole from us. Maybe these guys too. If they have one castle here, maybe we attack them and take that back too. We want all this stuff, but it's just our vassals are not helping us out really. So while we were over here taking care of this, they just lost various things back here. That's too bad. Maybe they'll do better now that more time has passed, but no guarantees. Let's see. Oh, I turn the sound off again. I keep doing that. Let's see. Let me see. There we go. Right? Oh. Never. Okay. All right. This is easy to fix. Let's see. We'll be right back. Be right back again. Do this. Unfortunately, if you don't have the sound how you want it, you have to restart the game, or it will never give you sound, and eventually it can crash from it too. Yeah. Stop the game and let it load back up. At least when you've already loaded it once that day, it doesn't seem to take so long to start it up. There we go. Okay. Let me see here. I say that, but then it does feel like it's taking its time. Let's see. Okay. Are you gonna work properly, or are you gonna mess with that too? Let's see. I feel like it's very finicky. About when it will begin to show the window. There we go. Okay. That's all right. Still don't hear. Oh, no, I heard the... Okay. It's fine. All right. Moving right along now. Now that that's sorted out. Let's see. We want to end up over here. I guess we'll save that for later. We want to end up over here. So let's kind of move this way. If we can get some troops on the way, that'd be great too. We can fill up these parties so we have garrison fillers too. That'd be ideal. We need to remember to save too as we go across, because everything in this game is just a random roll. The vassals wanting war, other people wanting war, they have a chance to vote for it every day. So we may want to reload to do that, because we want to do what we want to do. We don't want the AI just randomly making wars that we don't want. We want, like, this is a good idea to go take that stuff back and then think about what faction we actually want to fight next. I mean, really, taking the center here is good. We lost some of it to Dirther though, It doesn't necessarily mean we want to go attack Dirthert. It might actually better just leave them alone and either attack Botania or either one. Like, Sturgia is small. And we go take back the stuff and go through here just to get them out of the way. Because it is annoying, because they declare war. They took these back, and it's not because they did anything smart. It's just because, for some reason, our vessels just aren't. They're not really cooperating. So, eventually, they came and took a couple castles back. But it took them a long time, though. Let's see. Is that how we go to get in there? No, we go around. Okay. Go in there. I also need to look for wanderers. We're expensive, though. We spend a lot every day. Let's see. Tavern. Okay, yeah. Get in here. Janos the robber.
This is truly an honor.
It does, yeah, I'll hire you. And I don't know if we want to spend that much money on mercenaries. So they're not... I mean, it doesn't matter if they're good or not for filling garrisons exactly. But that still ends up being someone's troops. So if they're overpriced stuff in their garrison, I don't know. That's not a good idea either. You notice there's not much to recruit, though. I guess it doesn't actually matter which side of this we end up on. Let's see. Or at least get a little scouting going through the woods. Okay, we get one. Get one recruit. Wow. And part of the reason is the AI clans, they'll just come through here and take all your recruits. They don't have to stay to their own territory. And when they don't have any territory, it doesn't matter. They never have any issue getting all this stuff. Lek has escaped from my party. Well, Lek, you should be despawned. You are a rebel. You should be out of the game now. Let's see. No one to hire there. Anyone here? No. No, I keep forgetting. I'm saving our game. Let's see. It's very noticeable. Like, we go to these, and we don't have no slots. We have a lot, and it's all cleaned out. Every village we go to. I don't know. It's just like a problem with a lot of stuff. It seems like they designed it two different ways. It's like they designed part of it as if only the player was going to be interacting with us, and then they went ahead and then used it for the AI too. So it's like, okay, if you have relations, you can get more troops. Okay, but then the AI can just always get them all anyways, even though they don't really do anything to get relations with anyone. Like, where did all those troops go? Who has that much relations with them? Did they can get it? The AI? And not us? I mean, we do have the relations. There's just no troops. Yeah, okay. Get in the wagon train. There you go. See, we could take like half of their stuff. That's not there. Looters, come here. We might have to recruit you guys. See, where do I want to end up? I guess over here is fine. I wonder if we'll see any forest bandits near this forest bandit hideout. Are you too fast when you're not in the trees? Okay, that's fine. We're not gonna worry about you. That sucks. They should not be able to get your troops anymore at a certain point, because they should be going to me or my clans, not all these little shits running around. Like, he's gonna go through here and just pick up troops all the time. I don't know. Because it's like, there's like the annoying parts of having a game that would have some kind of supply mechanic, right? But then none of the actual mechanic. Like, they don't have to do anything to keep getting their troops. They don't have to do anything for money. They just have it. They go around, they get all the troops. But you can go around and see that, oh, there's no troops, as if there was a supply mechanic, but there's no mechanic because there's nothing to do about it. It's just they constantly go around and take everything, and there's nothing left. No one's in the tavern. There should be someone in every tavern, I think. I think it's just another example of they don't bother. Look at, like, what is this for? Let's see, can we sell it all? They have 70k. No, we still can't do it. Okay. Like I say, every day I play this. Just make the sell all button sell all until they're out of money. Don't literally sell all of it, because then it's useless, because you're always going to have more loot. Once you progress in the game a little bit, there's always more loot than the town can buy, which is in its own way kind of stupid. But it works with everything else, because your passive income is nothing. Fiefs are worthless. You can't control who gets the next fiefs if you have too many fiefs. So you can't have any anyways if you want to actually try to have some control over this. Let's see. We need to find a Southern Empire clan and attack them. Or you're at war with the Northern Empire, so they don't have any land, so it would be hard to find them, but I see one. Come here. Come here, you little jerk.
It's been a while.
Yep, it's been a while. I'm gonna attack you. Well, I say it once. I say it twice. I say it a third time. Let's see. Everyone in charge and everyone hold fire. Move your butts across here, because if they're charging, they actually hurry and go over here. If they're able to do their fire thing, they take a lot longer to get over here. And if you try to just move them yourself, they kind of trot over them. It's very bad. I don't know why they don't want them to go full speed. Put your shields up, though. Put your shields up. Okay, now you guys can open fire, though. Now you can open fire. Cavalry, why are you going over here? Yeah, you don't really need to do a cycle charge here. Just beat them up. They're on a hill, guys. You can't really charge them. I mean, they could, but the way they function in the game, I don't think that they will get their couched lance going. They can even do it. I'm not sure if they can do it with theirs. They might not be able to. I don't recall seeing them couching their lances. Which I think they should give them glaives and just call it a day. Like, Cataphrax, you get a glaive. Now you're good. End of the story. Yay, we get some looters. Better than nothing. $48. Come here, Athene. Do you? Yeah, that's for you. Oh, it's so flattering. Look at that. Okay. Let me see here. Athene, let me look at your gear. Are you fairly geared out so that we don't? That's not the best, but it's not the worst. We could probably send you on your way to lead a party like this. That's really good. I think what I want to do. Oh, I have another one of them too. Okay, so I need to get that brother back. Is what I want to do. So I think it's okay to play her now. I think she's in good enough shape. Let's see. Did we do all our athletics? Oh, this isn't a tribute. Never mind. Athene. Gourmet. That will help you keep getting that. Let's see now. Can get that. Can get nomadic traditions, and you can get Sagittarius. You can get rapid fire. Foggy. I was playing today, and for the first time, I realized there is no alliances in the game. Yeah, there's there's nothing that you can do to like actually team up or work with the other factions. You could try to like, oh, these two factions are fighting. I'm gonna attack one of them, but there's no consideration from the AI for any of it, so they can just turn around. Let's see. Oh, she can do this too. There you go. They can just turn around and attack you too, even though it doesn't make any sense. Like, they should work on finishing off one enemy, and also you attacking more people makes other people, I believe, more likely to calculate to attack you. So it's, yeah, there's nothing like that, and just trying to play like that, it doesn't work out very differently than just you attacking whoever would make sense for you to attack. You know, like trying to do anything more than that, it just doesn't really work out, because the AI just will decide to attack you. I say decide, but it's just like, let's see, that's old. We don't need that. Let's see. Oh, okay. So here's our 140.
I am yours.
Actually, no, not you. You.
I'm yours.
You take some of this stuff. We also have too many troops. Okay. You can take these. You can take this. Those. Actually, we probably don't really have too many troops once I change who leads the party here. Let's see. I want to switch Athene into a party leader now. No, not that. Let's see. Nope, I was on the right menu. Okay, come here. Parties. Me, the quartermaster. Okay. Now, this is a big gripe here. They're all in an army with me, but if I want to just switch their commander, it won't let me. He's leading a party. He's leading a party right now. Oh, right here. Wait, how do we do it? Isos. Oh, okay. No, we have to go to parties. Go here. Let's see. Change party leader. Okay, so it won't let me do it, but it tells me in a very offhanded way. Like when I go to let's see. Why is it showing me him and change the party leader? These are like the it doesn't make any sense. Okay. Alright, Asos's party. So we almost no, Niacin's party. We almost clicked the wrong one anyways. Let's see. Change party leader. Disband the party, but we don't want to disband the party because that takes even longer. We just want to swap them. They're all right here. We just can't get a hold of, you know, it won't let us just do it directly. And this target party is currently in an army. Okay. We have to kick them out of our army first. And then I mean, I don't know. It just, it's not good. Do that. And then plan parties, Niacin's party. And the only reason I'm doing this, well, I mean, I guess there's two reasons. One is I want to change what banner he has because I noticed we do have really good ones. And then I also need to change her too, just so that we have our family members running parties and we can use her to make a new clan when we need to. But okay, so Niacin's party. Change party leader. Athene. Okay, if we clicked Athene, is that, I guess it's highlighted. Let's see. If you're sure Athene will be the new party leader, are you? Yes, do it. Now let's see. Now can I do it? Since everybody's right here, well, let me just add her back. Can I do that? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, where's Athene's party? Athene is the party leader now. Athene is the party leader. Where is her party? See, here's our party. Our party just becomes like a disembodied party for a minute. Even though everybody is right here. Everybody is right here. It's just, it's so sloppy and obnoxious how they do it. Okay. Like just like any other RPG, when you change your party member, this person goes into your party, that person goes, you know, just do it right now in the menu. Don't do anything on the map because it fucks it up all the time. Let's see. And where's Niacin? Where are you? Where are you, Niacin? You're not leading that party now. He's moving to our party. Okay. How about don't move him, just since he was already here. And there's our snake's party. And where's it going? Okay, now it's Athene's party. The thing I don't like is that there's this delay in between that, and if we had other armies going, it is possible that they could immediately summon her to that other army, and then we can't get her. And we want all these people with us, because they're not useful in other people's armies. Let's see. Give me some troops. Horov has escaped. Alright. Give me your stuff. Oh, you're gonna make me fight for it? Alright. Go on, get in there. How much infantry do we have, even? A lot. We have a lot. Okay. I mean, they're mostly recruits, but still. Here you go, Athene. Get your medicine. Get your medicine. Oh, of course, they run away. Infantry is too slow to catch them. That's another thing with infantry. They never catch routing people. So in a situation like this where these guys who didn't die in the fighting, it'd be really great if they could all get a lot of EXP and level up. They can't do it because they can't catch these like 20 guys who run away. They just can't catch them. Just the routers should be slower so that they can catch them. It's, I don't know. Give me this stuff. 16. That's maybe as many as we lost. I don't know. Let's see. Also, it looks like Athene's party isn't as big. Let's see. Do you have some knockout people maybe? Maybe plus one. So they made a... Even though her capacity is much bigger than 75, it may have thrown some people out because it doesn't... For some reason, it doesn't update it in real time. So we forgot about that. That's another thing. It's endless things that they don't fix. Let's see. Let's see. We have looters, Imperial recruits. Okay. Give me some EXP on those looters. Click the button a million times. There we go. Where are you? You can be. I guess you can be those. It doesn't matter. One of them is still not gonna go. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, 18.
I'm yours to command.
Yeah, she does not look okay. Does not look okay. Let's see. See, she goes up to 166. I don't know why it... Also, it's weird she's down at the bottom of her own party. I guess because she took over it. It's still, it's so weird. It's not gonna let me do that. Okay, I don't care. Take these, 18. Take these two. And take those. And this. Okay. Oh, and before we forget, where's our brother? What did you have? You had decreased range accuracy penalty by 60%. This does better. Let's let them not get shot up by enemy archers. Your gear's good. You have good gear. Everything's fine. Oh, I should check his helmet though. Let's see. It's 48. Yeah. Oh no, that's me. It's in your 42. 46. We can get a little upgrade. How's that? That's 1219. Let's see. 18 got something a little better than that, but I don't know. It's fine. He doesn't need perfect armor. Let's see. Also, I guess it's too late now. After this, we should add some more people to our army too, just while we do this. So we'll make the camp building a little faster, and since we're going kind of linear, you're going linear through this area, it's not gonna cost us that much time going in between places. Or rather, we come out ahead is what I'm saying. What I'm saying. If we're just going from fief to fief to fief. Gianni, can you play Steel and Flesh 2? I don't know what that is. What is it on PC? Let's see. Go. You guys, oh, they're pretty much where I want them. I want them more where it looks like there's a little road here, though. I don't want all of you in group 1, though. I want half and half. There you go. 1, 2. Let's see. Boggy, Steel and Flesh, great game. Let's see. I don't know if I'm familiar with that one. Let's. Oh wait. Is that? I don't know. I might be thinking of something else. Is that like a much older game? I don't know. I think I might be thinking of something else. Let's see. I'll definitely check it out, and if it looks like a really good game, I'll probably want to play it. But let's see. Okay, everyone charge, and then we gotta babysit these guys. Come here. Come here. We gotta race against them here. 2, you just stop right here. Oh, that's not a good. You stop right here. Stop right here, and you spread out. Stop right there and spread out. And 1, you gotta put that ladder up. And we gotta hurry over here before they get themselves in trouble. 4. That's it. Right there. Right there. Spread out. Spread out. This one, the back door here is weird. They already got there. I'm surprised they got there so fast. Come here, put the ladder up. Put the ladder up. You need some guys shot before you go up the ladders. Come over here. Come over here. Put the ladder up, though. You can put the ladder up. We get shot to death. It's a medieval game. Well, that's good. Let's see. We'll hide in the corner for a second. We'll hide in the corner. We'll look up. We're flesh and blood. Let's see. 3. Go put the ladder up. Put the ladder up. It's funny. They look at this particular moment. It looks like they're doing well with their shields. We didn't put them in shield wall yet, but it looks like they were approaching with their shields up, and that's good. They just don't do it that much. Let's see. 3. Get a little closer there. Go up there. Let's see. Oh, I don't want that open. Let's see. Let's see. Flesh and blood game. Oh, card game. Okay, no. Blood. Wait, was it flesh? Oh, hold on a second. That wasn't what it was called. Steel and Flesh 2. Sorry, it's not Flesh and... Okay, so I was not thinking of the same thing. Let's see. Steel and Flesh. Steel and Flesh 2. Okay, here we go. Let's see. The Google Play. Oh, okay. Is Steel and Flesh 2 on PC? No, now you can play on the PC with Game Loop Smooth. Okay. Steel Flash is on Android. Steel Flash, no. Well, I'll look into that later. I don't know. If it's not... Let's see. Steam Google Play. I don't know. I don't know how to do Google Play. Good old games in Steam. Let's see. Steam Community. We'll see. It might be possible. Let's see. Did you guys do your thing? Okay, they did their thing. Go on in there. Finish these guys off. Me too. Come here. We're very congested in here. That's okay though. Make way. Make way. These ladders crack me up because they're so inclined, or Yeah, that's not the right word. You see how the ladders are. For some reason, it's just very funny them going up the ladders like that when they're so bent over. Okay, and spread out, you guys. You can run. You gotta run after them. No shield walls. Let's see. Finish them off, guys. It's where they have to run away to route. I like that that guy's going backwards with his... Wait, is he or is it? Yeah, I like this. They should do that more often, where they pull their shield in the direction of the enemies while they move back. Do you play World War II fighter plane games? No, I don't think I've ever played one. I don't think I've played one. I think I saw Ace Combat 7 on sale, though. I'm a little interested in that. Or one of them. It might have not been 7. I don't know. I saw something on sale on Steam, and I'm a little interested in trying it out. But I don't think I've ever played a World War II fighter game. Let's see. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why did I do that? What am I doing? Come here. All right. Done. Sorry, Verena, you have to go in the jail. Okay. Don't want any projects. Well, they have 62 loyalty. Okay. I take it back. You can build your gardens.
I'm yours to command.
You're at the top of the list now, Kalia. How do you feel? Now you're the one I bother after every battle just because you're here. Let's see. I don't want these because we forgot to get rid of them. We'll put them in our party. I'll take you guys too. 25. Good thing we have extra. Let's see, Gianni, you should try War Thunder. It's really good. I've seen a little bit of War Thunder. That might be fun to try sometime. Let's see. Oh, they can keep, no. Yes. Okay, that's fine. That's enough garrison for you for now. Galia. You're funny. Let's see. Actually, we better... Oh, we can give you these. We don't need all of these in our party. Okay. Better do it sooner than later. We will switch our party member now. We have to kick her out. Polycera. I want to do... Oh. Okay, manage. Polycera the Exile. Not in our army now. Okay. Now to our parties. Let's see the Exile's party. Change the party leader. Niacin. I gave him the flag I want him to have. I remember. Let's see. Gianni, also trying to make my own YouTube channel. Oh good. Let's see. I'll check it out later or look afterwards. Let's see. So I don't know why it does this. And okay, it says Nicen's party is 26 over 20. That's impossible. Like his capacity is almost as much as mine. He can fit like 200 something troops in his party. I guess that's not almost as much as mine. Naturally, anyways, it's almost as much as mine. I have buffs from being the faction ruler and having policies bumping it up. But I don't know why it does this, and I don't know if that's gonna cause a problem. Let's see. We want to do... I think I will... Like I said, we'll grab some other people while we can. If for no other reason than to help them get a leg up, make sure that they're winning some battles, getting some money. There you go. That's plenty. Jenny, maybe a glitch. Yeah, it's definitely a glitch. And you notice it with other stuff too, like if I change who my quartermaster is, it won't update it in real time. And the first time I open my party menu, it won't update it either. Like it'll still say the same amount of troops, or the same capacity as it did before. I'll have to look at it twice. So I have to look at it, exit it, and then look at it again, and then it'll update. And that can mess you up too, like because you know if you're changing to someone with a smaller size and you don't know it, and you walk around with too many troops, that'll kick them out. So it's not nothing. It's a bit annoying. Let's see. All right, we'll head down here. Defeat them down here. Okay, so she joined our party, so that should mean Niacin can join me now. Oh, you know, because he only has 26. Come here, Niacin. We can't summon him to our army because he has so few. That almost caused a problem. Let's see, Niacin. We gotta click you. Niacin's party. Niacin's party? Okay. I want to speak to Niacin's party. And I don't want to be waiting. I don't want to wait on the map. I don't know why that was happening. This is gonna bother me. Niacin, come here. I need to speak to you. Are we on alt, maybe? Are we on alt? Okay.
I am yours.
Okay. Come here. It's... Let me inspect your troops. I don't want you to have these, but we'll give them to you for the moment. And will somebody see? This is a lot of annoyance just to change. Like all it is, I just want him to have a different flag than he had before. A different banner, a better one than he had before. And it's a lot of messing around. Let's see. Where are you? Now you have enough. Come here. Okay. At least we got him before someone else could get him. Let's see. Let's go take some castles. Oh, and also, Mr. of the Way. Actually, no. Well, you. Come out here, you. I order you to take control of this castle. You are S for Sturgia. Idruna's accursed raiders. There you go. Declaring war on the Sarai. See, this is how they do it. They want to make war on the Sarai. Let's see. At least we have all this influence, so we can just say no. Although, after we finish what we're doing, it might be perfectly fine to attack the Sarai. But not once the other factions also attack us. So let's see. He wants war. We don't. So that's a lot. We have to outspend him. It's very, you know, you don't need another war. You have a war. Come down here and finish this stuff off. You have a war. You don't need two wars. Athene. If you got now, you get that, because I can't make her buy more horses or do anything with that. But I can make her have more troops. Or more, yeah. Yeah, she'll have troops. Okay, group 4. Niacin. And I want Athene. I think you go in there. Actually, no. Never mind. You're fine where you are in here with me. Because I was gonna say, in case he gets knocked out, we want her to take over as captain. I'm not gonna get knocked out. Then I thought about it. I thought about it for another second. And I'm like, no, I get knocked out a lot. So it's not automatically a good idea. Let's see. There you go. I don't know why it always does them lopsided. And it's every time too, so it must be something to it. Let's see. 1. What is going on here? It's upset about something. How do you become a good commander in a medieval game? Very patiently, because this UI here, not... And this is new. This is different in this version than the previous one. And it's kind of buggy. Let's see, what is it trying to tell me here? What is it trying to... Why... I can do ready, but I want to move my troops. I want to move... Like, why isn't it letting me do it? Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. We clicked something. We clicked something, and then we can't do it. Let's see. Standard of duty. Taking range it. Okay, so it tells us on here what standards all these people have. That's kind of good. Decrease take and range attack damage. I mean, those are okay. Let's see. Not you guys, though. That might be okay. We'll put you. You can be. You can be in charge of this. You can be in charge of this. Okay. Okay. We're gonna 5th time's the charm. You go. You. Why can't you do it? Why can't I do that? Buggy, learn the meta and figure out how capable the AI is. That's true. That's true. It's a lot of it is just like, what does the enemy AI do? How can you kill them before they kill your troops? Where do you put your troops? Because then it's not always obvious too. Like, because you would think, I don't know. Like if you expect them to behave competently, they don't. So figure out all the bad stuff your own troops will do, and then like don't let them do it. Let's see. I would like to set some captains here, but okay. I don't know. We don't need that. This one would be good. This would be good for either of these. Okay, let me put one in there. Let me put him in there. I don't know what was giving me such a hard time on the other one. He's got the same one. You go here. There, okay. I don't know why I sat there trying to put him this guy here 5 times and it wouldn't let me do it. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. It doesn't matter. We did it. So 2 and 1, you go over here. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Go up. Go up. 2. You go right. Oh, is it all the way over there? Is it all the ways over there? Okay. This map in particular, is one I want like the RTS mod for. Is like trying to supervise over here is actually really hard. Like this is a long ways to go. You guys stop right there. Stop right there. We're gonna let group 3 just do what they want. And no, never mind. I changed my mind. 3, no, you don't go that way. You go over here. So like I said, very patient on how to command them. Just, like the fact that they want to go to the other side of the map. Go up here. Go up there. This is your side right up here. This is where you go. And the other people go up the other ladders. I don't know what these guys were doing. I don't know. Where's group 1? You're over here. And why are there ranged units in group 1? Oh no, they're just with them. I don't know. Can never explain what they're doing. Okay, come back here. You go back there. All right. You're already up the ladder. You go up the ladder. I would prefer to shoot some of them down first, but I've already decided here. This is a problem though. The ranged troops get too close to the ladders, and then all they want to do is go up the ladder. So you tell them to move. Like, come here, you guys. Come back here. Most of them are stuck there now. Go back here. Go back there. Spread out. You can shoot. There you go. Let's see. Let me see here. Gianni, how do you have a good battle on Steel and Flesh 2 custom battles? Boggy, you don't. There is a reason why the game is playable on mobile. You just abuse ranged cavalry. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like this game. It's like this game. Your horse archers are like twice as good as anything else. Let's see. So archers are good because they will shoot what's in front of them. Unlike cavalry and infantry that may or may not do what you would like them to do when you charge them or you position them, they may or may not actually attack the enemies in front of them. Let's see. Oh, the game. This game is not happy today. I don't know what's going on here. We haven't had problems like that recently in a siege. But yeah, it's super choppy. This isn't like a big siege either. I mean, I guess we brought all this, so maybe we have too many people on our side. That's slowing it down. Buggy, yes, Bannerlord, but watered down, but some things are better. Let's see. I was trying to explain, like, why horse archers are good. So a lot of people seem to kind of miss it. They think that you charge with them and oh, they circle around and they kill stuff, which that is kind of true. But okay, all ranged units are good because you can just position them and they will shoot the stuff that's in front of them. They won't usually mess that part up, which is a lot. You have a lot more control over that than trying to use infantry and cavalry, who you can position them, you can charge them, you can do that, and then they will turn ass out and not do what you intend for them to be doing. And there's nothing you can do about it. You're just stuck there going, hey, why did they charge the other way? Why didn't they attack what was in front of them? Why is the infantry, half of them chasing one guy across the map and the other half are getting beat up, you know, and stuff like that. And the horse archer is better than the archer just because you can move it faster. So instead of charging it, you just put it in the position where it can shoot everything and then move it before the enemies get to it. And that's what makes it so good. But this siege did not work out so well. I mean, we're fine. It doesn't matter, but we're stuck with like this blob here the entire siege. I did not really have time to manage both sides. Also, if positioned behind infantry, they can see above them. That's true. That's true. Although, I feel like ranged in this game, they can still shoot over the infantry. Arguably, they shouldn't, though. But it does seem to happen. I think because they just kind of know where the enemy is. They don't actually have to have, like, a good line of sight on them. Let's see. Okay, so this was originally a Sarai place, so we can pillage it. Don't need to, but if we do that, everybody will be happy with that outcome. I'm a little concerned about that lag, though. Let's see. Your loyalty of one loyalty. Okay. Who's gonna get this? Gonna get this lucky castle with 1 loyalty. Castle can't rebel, though. It's just not very secure.
I'm yours to
The
command.
garrison is not gonna help them if it gets sieged. Or not the garrison, but the... Let's see. Give me some stuff to put in here, too. Give me some stuff. Give me all this. Okay. Very good. Let me level some of those, too, if I can. The militia will not help them if they're sieged, and they're not going to pay their taxes. The tax money goes down. When the loyalty goes down. So it's just you're like giving them a crappy thief. That's not good for anything. And I mean, it might eventually recover and be fine, but it's still, this is like, it's like a warband thief. When you join a faction of warband, they give you their worst village, and it's like, here you go. Wow. Let's see. It's a lot of troops put in this little garrison. Let's see. Give me your mounted stuff, especially those. And you can have non-mounted stuff for the garrison. How about that? You get 50. 50 that's plenty for a starter garrison. You probably don't have the food to really feed more right now. Let's see. I'll go knock this out just so that they don't have it. Just so they don't have it. Southern Empire doesn't have it. I'll go take that stuff too. Ooh, who's the lucky one to get this castle? Me first. And then we will give it one of these people. Thanos the robber. No, we'll give it to you. At least will have a leg up on this. You give it a 1 loyalty bonus. It's not that important for the castle, but it might help him. It might help him out. You are a Querus's Riders. There you go. Well, we'll remember because we put an A there that you're in a Sarai, in case it comes up later. What's this? Dirthert of the Vlandian declares war against us. Dirthert. I don't want to. We don't want to right now. We'll do that later. Consider making peace, paying 17,920 tribute a day. Yeah, that sounds really reasonable. That sounds really reasonable. Let's see. I'm gonna take care of these guys. You guys go bother the Vlandians. They're not going to. They're gonna barely help me. Let's see. One army here. He's traveling to Ardosia to raid. Don't raid. Go take. Go take Diathma. Go take it. Go take it from them. But we gotta finish these guys off. Anyways. See, if we would have saved, I can't remember when I saved, but we could re-roll and see if that we can avoid that because it is just a random chance every day. But we'll just deal with it. I mean, the thing is, this is just a problem. The vassals aren't gonna pick up the slack back here. That's it. We'll try something different. We will try something a little different this time. 4, you come over here. 3, you come over here, and you're just gonna stay there. 1 and 2, I'm gonna position you, and then I'm gonna go babysit them. Which, it's kind of lame to do that. It's kind of lame. But, because it's better to just rush into position and start shooting stuff down. But this map, it's been really hard to do that. So, are there even ladders over here? Did I make a mistake here? No, their ladders are somewhere else. Let's see. Are your ladders over here? Oh, we're stuck on here. Okay. Let's see. What's even in here? 237. Oh, ladders are over here. Okay. 1 over here. And 2 over here. It's the same as the last one. I want the ladder to be right there because that would be much more convenient for what we have to do. I'll go over here and we'll see where. Okay, good. At least they're being obedient. There was a time when they would always charge and you couldn't make them just chill out for a minute. It was even worse at one point. Let's see. Okay, so 4, come up here. Come up here. And 3. Buggy, what's the best faction in Steel and Flesh 2? Let's see. 3, come here. And put the ladder up. What are you guys doing? What are you doing here? Some of you are ranged. Okay. 1, put your shields up. Put your shields up. Good. Good. So you just... It's a little congested over here. Little congested. 2. I want you to spread out. See, now I'm stuck in here. I'm stuck in here with them. Get out of my way. Out of my way. You guys need to shoot. You need to be shooting up there. Can you not see? Can you not see what we're doing? Alright, you know, we're gonna send you guys in there then, because these guys are not doing their job for some reason today. I don't know why. A few of them are shooting, but something's wrong. It's fine. We have enough infantry to just bulldoze them there. Why are you... Wait. No. 3, no. You are going up the ladders over here. That's why I put you over here. 3, you put up these ladders right now. To almost invest in shops. Oh, okay. That's for the Flesh and Steel 2 game. Let's see. Why can't I pick the ladder up? There we go. Okay. Good, so deja vu coming in, and first thing I hear is put the ladder up. Yeah, this is like, I don't know. I get the impression from just what people say on the forums and on Reddit that a lot of people build siege towers and stuff like that. So maybe they don't know about the ladder problems. Let's see. Like, they don't know about this. But This is better than doing siege tower and stuff like that, because usually you can just kill most of this stuff right at the ladders with your ranged troops. In this particular siege, our ranged troops were kind of taking the day off. I don't know why. I'm just gonna jump here. See you later, guys. See you later. Come and get me. Come and get me. Oh, that guy's gonna get me. Okay. I'm running over here. Running over here. You guys spread out. Oh, he got me. Alright. It doesn't matter, though, because we already did our job. We tried to put the ranged troops in position to shoot. I think it's just too congested right here for them to all be able to shoot, because it looked like a few of them were shooting, but most of them were not. So it's fine though, because we could take 5 castles with just this infantry that we have. This is plenty. It doesn't matter. But let's see. Let's see. Johnny, are you talking about Flesh and Steel still? Let me make sure. Let's see. Function do you do? Oh, okay, yeah, you're still talking about that. I was gonna try to answer, but yeah, I don't know anything about that game. I haven't played it yet. But in Bannerlord, you just have to take it. When you start a faction, you have to kind of be ready to just bulldoze whatever faction you're leaving, or whichever one you attack first. You have to kind of be committed to just bulldozing them off the map immediately, using any underhanded tactics you can. So like, if you make like a bunch of cons guards, you can just cheese their large armies. You can just hit and run. You can shoot a bunch of them and then retreat. So even if they have like 2,000 people, you can wear it down and kill them that way. And you can do other underhanded things too. Like if you're in the faction, you can go, you know, before you leave them, you can go and friendly fire their whole army to death. You can do all kinds of like underhanded stuff to kind of soften them up. You don't have to though. We didn't do any of that this time. We just kind of got to rank 4 and then beat them up. But it just depends. There could be a problem though with the AI just being not so great in this version, because I noticed it with my vassals too, that they just seem like they're not doing so much. So that could be the same for the AI too, that like when we left the Khuzait, maybe they just were not. Let's see, what is, okay, we can pillage you. Maybe they just were not competent enough to really give us a hard time, and that's why it seemed easier this time. This does not seem easier. This seems like it seems like it's mostly just us and our vassals, when all left on their own, are doing very little. Like, what's he doing? He's patrolling around Paramesnos. I wish I could send him an order and say, no, you attack this furthest castle. I'm going to attack this one. We're going to meet in the middle. Then we're done. We will have purged the land from the Southern Empire's little counterattack here. Let's see. Oh, manage. Okay, you can build your granary. Never mind. You cannot build a granary. Completion is never. Yeah, completion is never. You do festivals and games. Okay. Say, what would be the best for infantry? For in Bannerlord, for using your own infantry, I would say probably just legionnaires, because you can get them easily. You can get a ton of them. Just because the looters will turn into them if you have the perk, you know, or they don't turn into legionnaires. They turn into Imperial infantrymen, and also they're normal recruits. You know, there's so many Imperial villages everywhere that you can easily just have piles of Imperial infantry and keep promoting it, because you're gonna lose infantry if you use it in battle, especially like normal battles, like not sieges. Let's see. Oh, I gotta dump off these prisoners. You're gonna lose some because they have to fight. Unlike archers and horse archers, which you can kind of position them to where they have an advantage against other archers and horse archers and they can kill them. The infantry has to fight the other infantry. So some of them are gonna get hit and they're gonna die. So I mean, I guess really the answer would be whatever you can get a hold of, because there's not really like a huge difference between the troops. So like if your choice was, oh, I can walk over here for a day and recruit Imperial infantry, or I could stay right where I am and recruit twice as many Sturgian infantry. You want to just get what's available to you and not waste so much time. So 2/3 Legionnaires and 1/3 Medallions works good for me. Let's see. I guess, Shelly, I guess you don't have any stuff I want. No, we'll take the Caravan Guard. Okay. We'll take those. We need to give them something of a garrison. Come here.
I'm yours to come.
I know. I don't like that her voice sounds like that. I also don't like her face, which that's indirectly my fault because she's based off of your character, so we did it. We made her look like that. That helmet makes her look weird too, though. Let's see. Give me these. So yeah, my real answer for like infantry is just like whatever you can get a hold of is better than spending more time trying to get something else. But if I had to choose, I would say just Legionnaires and their lesser forms too. Just like pile in the Imperial ones, keep replacing them, keep them in stacks so that you can level them up. You have like stacks of each tier so that after battle you can use, say, Giving Hands or, you know, Paid in Promise. You use the Steward perks to level them up in stacks. Let's see, we'll give you that. Let's see. There isn't much of a garrison. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see. How is our map looking? Are there sieges going off everywhere? Who is sieging this? Who did that? Ravengold of the Sturgian declares war. That's just okay. Sounds like a man. Yeah, she sounds. It's just it doesn't match her because she is a very young person. She's very young. And we know that because it's her sister. She just joined us a little while ago. So her having such a deep sounding voice just doesn't sound right. Oh, are you guys going to disband here? I guess we'll bump it a little bit. And then we'll just let these guys go and resummon them, I think. We have so much stuff, though. We don't really have to worry about it. Let's see. Okay, they should do a casting for voice for actors by random fans of the game. $5, read all the voice lines, send them to the devs, and maybe get in the game. Let's see. Where are you guys? Where's 4? Before you go? 4 and 3. And 1 and 2. Let's see. Is that where the ladder is? I think that's where the ladder is. 1 and 2. Okay. 3 charge. 1 charge. We'll do that and then we'll place the archers. Where are you going? Why are you going up there? He's gonna go put the ladder up is what he's doing. It's weird though. Like, I guess somebody from each group goes to put up one ladder, and that's also why if you only send one group up there. Yeah, there's 2. That's fine. They only put up one ladder. They only put up one. Or come up here. And this is the thing that it's just lame. Like, if I go 3, put up the ladder. Sometimes the one on the ladder, like, see, they're starting to come back down. Like, oh, you gotta put the ladder up. Or something. I don't know. That might have misfired too, that command. Put up the ladder. Put up the ladder. There, I see the gear. I see the gear. That means you put it up. Put your shields up. And go up the ladders. Both of them. 4, you can spread out too. Spread out. Oh, 4 is tiny this time because we didn't slide them in. So we have a huge archer party over there and a tiny one over here. Boggy, oh, I wasn't aware there's an update. It should be interesting. Oh, is there an update today? I checked earlier, but sometimes they don't do it right away. Let's see, we'll hide for a second. Oh, 1.6 on Steel and Flesh 2. Okay, okay. Not a Bannerlord update. Let's see. At 42, okay. Come on, go, you guys. Get in there and finish those 30 guys off. Finish them off. Let me see. We can go in. What was that? That was like a lot of arrows. I don't know what the... Oh, that's them shooting. It just looked like it was coming out of over here. Alright. Jenny, be right back. I'm gonna get some bread. Oh, good. Get some bread. Let's see. Get that. Melee damage. Okay. Out. I'll pillage you. Wait. Oh, we have to show mercy because this is Imperial people. Okay. No. 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 Festivals and games, and we'll just let you be. I don't think you need to make a gardens right now. Let's see.
I'm yours to...
Do prisoners. And do we have any garrison stuff? Where are you guys? 18, let me see. What have you got? Oh, there we go again. Give me some stuff. Give me your stuff here. Very good. Okay. Garrison. No heavy horse archers, no heavy lancer. Sorry, caravan, you can keep him. No Imperials. I have this stuff. Can I have a band? Yeah, you can have that. That's okay. Okay, that's good. That's good enough for you. Now, this bothers me though. This bothers me that they've already... We just made peace with these people not very long ago. So, owner of this castle. It's for me because I don't have one. I need it. I need it to make a new clan. Because hopefully, if we just keep making as many clans as possible, eventually they will start to help a little bit and not do some... Okay, so, someone came and did... now I'm confused. Someone already came and sieged this back. Now they're gonna siege it, but there should be hardly anything in there. Traveling to Lavina Castle. Okay. You better hurry up and take it. I'm a little mad that they already could take it back like that. I don't know. It's just, it's like, I don't know what they did, but it feels like they removed the AI's ability to like do anything. Like they feel really slow and awkward, like in their decisions. So they're gathering near Krios. Okay, there's 2 wars now. Offensive, yeah. You guys, actually, you can be offensive against them too. It doesn't matter. You guys, I don't know what. I wish they would give an exact breakdown on what these do, because I don't need them to do raids. I need them to go defeat these parties and take fiefs. That's the only thing we care about, and that's what they're not doing. So let's see. We'll put that on defensive. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know that it does anything. Let's see. We're gonna clear all these out. What's this? Oh. Gianni back. Welcome back. Let's see. Oh, we better use our fief before we...
I'm yours to command.
I'm giving you a fief. You better take it. You better take care of it too. And you are Edanos' robbers. We're an empire. There you go. I think. No, I'm not clicking you now. I'm not clicking you. I'm clicking this. Thank you. Give them to me. That's the forced recruits give you whatever owns it at the time, not its own cultures. That's I don't know. It's interesting, but you better take that. He has only 224 people in his army. That, I don't know. I think you could do better than that. See, oh, what is this? Owner of this castle. Give it to me, thank you. Alright, and she probably lost her fief, is why she's on the ballot. I think we gave her that first one, and nobody is doing anything when the AI shows up to siege stuff. Let's see. No, we want to even size, even 1, 3. You guys go up here. Let's see. I'm going to go get on Steel and Flesh 2. Bye. Have a good time. Have a good time, Gianni. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Let's see. Come up here. 4. You go right here. Where's the... Okay, this one has ladders where I think they are. So, okay. 2. Come up here. Let's see. I see you. Those guys run really fast. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if I like that. 4 guys going up the ladders ahead of the other 100 of them here. We'll let them do it. Everyone can get some medicine skull, I think. Let's see. Get 2. Spread out. 1. Where did you go? Where did you go? This is you go right here. You go right here. I'm guessing all of the infantry went to the other side of the map instead of coming over here. That is too bad. Where are you? Where 1? You're right there. Okay, so are you stuck? I told you to go over there. Is it still like your pathfinding is that bad? Okay. You just charge then. That's fine. We're just going in one side of the ladders today. Sorry for the 5 people that went to the other side and went up there. Let's see. Why don't you push the ladder down? Okay, 2. Get like half of you in here. Or at least 50. 2, you charge. Or not 2. 2, you stay there. 6, you charge. You come with me. You come with me. No, I'm not even gonna question it. Okay. Get out of my face. You guys, there's another ladder. Okay, oh, they're going up the ladder. Okay. Get my way. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Almost bonked him over the wall. Don't let that guy run away. That's their lord. I see his funny helmet. Is a different kind of helmet. Go. Valeria, get out of here. Let's see. 2 shots for everyone. Who was that? Who said that? Getting right in front of me when I'm going to shoot. Okay. Okay. Come on. Two people in here somewhere. Let's go get them. Okay, very good. Cracked him and Devlin, okay. pillage it. Keep everybody happy. Let's see. You have 4 loyalty. Yeah, I don't think you can build that. Same thing. Come here.
I'm yours to
No, no, no. Okay, have these. You have anything, ASOS?
You are.
Go. All right. Got one more. There's always one more. Did you finish your siege? It's so lame. Like, finish your siege. Do one thing, please. What's this guy doing? Let's see, and where are we? Okay, we're here. Besiege the castle. I guess we'll pump this up a little bit. I think what I will do is drag them all over there towards Landia and then kick them out. So that they're at least closer to where they can do something. Otherwise, I don't think they do anything. Okay, 1 charge, 3 charge. Now let me see. Where are you? 1. You're over. Okay. Okay. That's about where I expect you to be. And 4. Come over here. Or actually 4. Scatter. You're gonna scatter. There's not like a good place to put everyone right there. Okay. 2. You go right here. And 1. Okay, you're not 1. What are you? You're 3. Okay, I don't want you over here, 3. I want you to go to the other side. I want you to go over there. Don't go up by yourself, please. Wait for all of these guys. Looks like he's listening. He's not going. Oh no, never mind. Are you in 3? Okay, you're in 3. Oh well, I guess. See, that's the thing. I can't do anything. Like, I can't like just grab these 2 guys and say, no, go right there. Wait. I have to control the whole group they're in. So if I say no, stop, then it stops all the people over there from going over the ladders and stuff too. Let's see, 3. Okay. 1. Well, why did they go over there? They were over here. They were doing what they were supposed to do. And then they stopped. Like, and went over there. I don't know. I don't understand. But see, these guys, you just put them here, and they shoot the things in front of them. So that makes them good. Because they do a very basic thing, and they do it well enough, just well enough. There's still some funny business, like sometimes you notice them just ignoring certain troops and stuff like that, but it works enough. You put ranged troops in a position, they shoot the things in front of them. It kind of works. Okay, you get in there now. Now you go in, finish it off. Ugh. Infantry is just like kindergarten every siege, trying to make them not kill themselves and just put the ladders up and kind of go and do what you want them to do. See, if I had the RTS mod on, I could pop up and like look around while we do this, because like, I was waiting for them to go in. I don't feel like going in there with them. It'd be nice. It'd be a nice siege feature if you could just pop up and look over. Buggy, they're brave, just not smart. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I really think they should give the Cataphracts glaives. They'd be really good. They'd be really good. They'd be like Khans guards then. Or they could give them the Malevolent instead of a glaive. That's just as good. That's just as good as a weapon. It does the same thing. It's a swinging polearm, so the AI is good at using it. Anything else they struggle with when they're mounted, but they know how to use a swinging polearm. Yeah, give them the Malevolence as like their 4th weapon slot, and they'd be really good. Because they are good right now. It's hard to use cavalry as cavalry. I tend to just use them kind of like a shield wall that I can move faster. Like, okay, get in front of the archers and hold your shields up. And stuff like that. And then just like charging them when the battle's almost over. But I'm talking my whole army would be Cataphracts. Yeah, if they had a good weapon, if they had a Malevolent or a glaive that they could like just really nail people with. Just like a Khans guard, basically. If they were just like a heavier Khans guard, they would be really good. I mean, and people like to say, the internet, oh, but they wouldn't be as good because of this and this. It's like, okay, but it doesn't have to be as good. It just has to be good. Like, it's okay if you say, okay, yeah, strategically, if you could play another player with Khans guards, you could position them and you could outgun the Cataphracts, and that, okay. But that isn't how the game works. The AI doesn't do that. So against the AI, that doesn't matter. The Cataphract having more armor and a glaive, it'd be just fine. It would be really good. And I mean, we have both. We have a lot of both, and that's probably what you would do. You would just get as much of each as you could get. You wouldn't say like, oh, I don't want Khans guards now because Cataphracts have glaives. But the Cataphract would just be a lot better. Let's see. And no loyalty. You can't build anything. Don't try. Garrison. These. Those. Actually, I should do the prisoners first. We need to keep doing that because we are having to spend a lot more influence than I would like to, just keeping our people in line. Although I guess it's like, I feel like the game just screws you out of it. If you make peace or you reject wars. Oh, we can take all these. Okay. Actually, give me that guy back then. Give me those two. We'll keep those. Like, it just turns around and makes more wars. So it's like, okay, so why did we say no to war with the Sarai? And now we have to go do a war we didn't want to do right now anyways. And another one. And then probably another one. So it's just like, I don't know. Edison, where are you? Come here. Game, why are you not letting me do it? Okay, there you go. Give me your junk troops. I get mad every time they go, I'm not a junk troop. I just don't have a horse. Okay, that's true. They're perfectly fine. They just don't have horses. So you get to go in the garrison. Isn't that nice? Get to go in here, and probably at some point someone will just come siege you back. So it doesn't matter, but oh, when I go in, they put more stuff in here. Give me this stuff. This is for field battles. I guess we didn't really come out ahead there. Okay, that's fine. It can tough it. I wouldn't like Cataphracts without a shield. They would become glass cannons like the first. Well, they have their shield too, though. They have their shield. They have already, like, the Cataphract has a shield. It has its sidearm. It has a sword. And then it has Actually, I don't know. I don't see them using them couch, so I think maybe they don't have a couchable lance right now. I'm not sure. Let's see. We can look. We can look and see what Imperial Cataphract. Okay. Imperial Elite Cataphract. Imperial Elite Cataphract. Okay. They've got their sword. And here's the thing, 116 length on the sword, that's actually pretty good for a one-handed weapon in this game. They still suck at using it to kill people, though. They need to just make it longer, make it like 150. Just do whatever you have to do to make sure that the units you put in the game work in the game. They need to hit stuff with their arm when they're mounted. No ifs, ands, or buts. Just make it longer if it's too hard to program them with better animation or whatever it is. They have their shield. Then they have a courser lance. So it says it's a lance. I don't know. It says it's braceable. Maybe it's not couchable, though. I don't know. It looks long enough like it would be couchable. So they have that. And this weapon, it's just shit because they're just not really fast enough to close in and use this very well. They almost always have to switch to their sidearm when they get close to the enemy. Anyways, they have a 4th weapon slot. You can put 4 weapons on. So there's no reason they couldn't also just give them a glaive or a Mendevalin, you know. Give them that in their 4th slot. And then also hire somebody who knows how to make them smart enough to change weapons appropriately. So when they get close, like when they're mounted and they get close to an enemy, and they're not going downhill where they're gonna spear them, they use the Mendevala and like a swinging polearm, and they glaive them down with it. Doing something, yeah, but equipping every unit in the game with a glaive seems a bit boring. I would prefer if they improve spears. They're not, because all the multiplayer people complain about it, and as absurd as it is, it seems like they have a problem separating multiplayer and single player. Because the thing is, if you make the spear good, then the spear is longer. Then in multiplayer, the spear is always better because it's longer. You have to make it kind of suck so that people can sword fight, you know what I mean? Because I mean, really, it would be hard to fight someone with a spear with a sword because it's longer, and you know what I mean. Like it's not a great idea, and that's why they did it. That's why people would use spears. Otherwise, they would just use swords. If it was like, it's really easy to parry people with your sword, and it's not. It's not. That's why they have a shield and a spear. Stay the fuck away from people. Let's see. Anyways, a Mendevalin is not a glaive, but it's the same as a glaive. It swings, it hits people really hard. If they give them that in their 4th slot, and they would actually use it when they should, that'd be really good. They could kill cons guards one-on-one that way, because they would have approximately the same weapon. They get in close and they use that. Then when they're charging, they can use their lance. And then if they're on foot, or if they're in shield wall, they use their shield and their sidearm. Buggy, but spears are good. There's a reason they've been used all throughout culture's history. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's kind of what I was saying, is that spears are good, and it is hard. Like it is hard to like just fight somebody with their sidearm when they have a range advantage, and it's not easy to block and dodge and stuff like none of that is easy for an actual person. All of that is hard and will make you tired, and so it's not a great idea. But what I'm saying is, they tend to side with the multiplayer people and nerf stuff, and for some reason it carries over into the single player game too, which I really don't understand why they can't just say, okay, these are two different things. Letting people fight each other with their characters in multiplayer is not the same thing as how AI performs against AI in the game, and you can't treat them the same way. Even though if you play on captain mode in multiplayer, you do have AI bots with you. It's still not the same thing. It can never be the same thing. It's just not. Let's see. Since it'll be buggy, spears are good in historical context, but not in the game. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, that said, you can kill people with the spears. It's just they really over exaggerate the difficulty of hitting someone when they're closer to you. You know, because I mean, a spear, it's not glued to your hands, right? You don't hold it at its full length and you're stuck like that. You're not stuck like that, right? It's not like someone takes a step closer and suddenly you don't know what you could possibly do. You just pull the spear in and you stab them again, you know? You can move your hand, you can use this part. And you, like, every spear should potentially be swingable too. There's nothing stopping you from holding this like a staff and like swinging it if you had to. Like if somebody is really close to you, you could do that. And they don't though, and that's, I don't know. Steve, how's it going? It's going great. It's going wonderful. I'm saying give all the cataphracts glaives so that they can kill people more gooder. And then I switch it to Malevolence, because Malevolence are just as good as glaives. But then we can't say everybody has a glaive. Well, no, they don't. They have a Malevolent. It's just it's the same as a glaive. It's just doesn't have the reputation of the glaive in the game because you don't have any mounted troops that use them. But if the cataphracts had them, they'd be really good. Anyways, we came back here to clear out the Southern Empire because they took all our stuff while we were playing the game over here. Even though we left them with like one of these castles when we fought them. We gave them a little bit of mercy. And because the game gives them so many resources, meaning they can recruit everyone's troops, they don't run out of money, nothing changes when they lose all their fiefs. They just steamrolled over here and took a bunch of stuff, and our vassals don't do anything about it. I don't even think they do the thing where like they come watch the siege. You know, like the individual parties will kind of gather together, and then maybe if there's enough, they try to attack. I don't even see parties doing that. I don't see the enemy doing it either. Like, it seems like I'm doing a siege. Oh, well, just, you know, nobody will really do anything. But that ends up being a net negative for us, though, because we have all these clans. We have a ton of them. I actually really want them to defend their fiefs and to help. Like, when I'm over here, I'm doing all of this. I'm handling this faction and the Western Empire. I'm doing that with my party. I really want these guys to deal with the little shitty Southern Empire and the shitty Sturgians up here. And they didn't do it. They just let them take whatever. The only reason they didn't take more is because they're kind of crappy and slow about it too. It's upsetting. And the previous playthrough, like the last 3 playthroughs, the vassals did a lot better. They did a lot better at taking care of this stuff. So something has been downgraded or bugged in a new way in this version. Let's see. Okay, you took the castle. Oh wait. What? They were sieging this and now they're not. You give me that castle, thank you. We'll give it to somebody. Oh, we have 2 of them now. Okay. Give this to somebody who lost their fief, because nobody can hold on to their fief in this version of the game. Give it to them, and let's see, is anybody else missing one? You're missing one too. Okay. Well, we'll go knock this out first. And of course, we have no means of telling people to go do something, so we can't say, hey, go siege that castle. We just sieged it. They took it back. Senpai, you could do the find the daughter quest if you could. Could you do the find the daughter quest if you run across it? I would like to know if the quest is truly broken. Normally, you should find the girl as a companion in the village. Let's see. Owner of Esseker Castle. It's for me. I guess we can take a look and we can see if we come across it on our magical journey to do the same exact shit we just did yesterday and the day before. To do it again. Let's see. Let me see. You have to remind me though, how is it the outcome you need to do to get... Let's see. Okay. They don't even have a quest. Okay, they don't have a quest there. Pick a hostile action. Only get 4 of them. Okay. Is it... If you kill the guy, is that what causes her to become a recruitable wanderer? Or is it if you... Okay, no, because if you resolve it peacefully, she goes back to her family, right? So you have to kill the guy. If you kill the guy, then you should be able to recruit her. But, yeah, I don't know if that itself was a bug. It could be. But oh, that's a good bug, though. People liked it because it was a way that they could get wanderers. You could get a couple good ones. I think you could get spice vendors and swifts that way. Steve, I decided not to play until the beta goes main. Could be a while. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if it's not a while, you're going to get a really buggy beta going to main too, because there's a bunch of stuff that they need to fix. It's not okay. I'm not okay with just like the basic gameplay of how this is going. It's like, why are my vassals bad now? The last like 3 versions that we completed the campaign, they were better than this, and we have a lot of them too. It's not like a fresh faction we made. This is a lot of people running around, and they're just not helping. Let's see. No, she should always be recruitable regardless. If you convince her, kill the guy. Oh, is that so? Let's see. That's interesting. I thought it was only if you killed the man. Let's see. Because isn't the point that if you solve it, that she goes home? I thought. I don't know. But then again, maybe that's bugged too. Because I thought that was the point. Was that you're making her go back home. But I do think you're right. I do think you're right that they show up as wanderers. We'll keep an eye out for it though. I don't know personally if if there's anything to look for like what would make that quest show up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are there 25 people in here? Give me half of them, please. Thank you. What's even in here? 179. And they have 125 militia. I've noticed, I wonder if they messed up the militia doesn't fight when loyalty is low thing. I wonder if they messed that up for the AI somehow, because we've taken numerous fiefs that when we got them they had very low loyalty, but it didn't seem like the militia wasn't in the battle. It seemed like they were still in the battle. Steve, I stopped playing when 1.01 was the beta. Some months later, right now, play on 1.02, stable, prepare for a long time waiting. Yeah. And that's the thing, though. Okay, so with the loyalty thing, which I suspect maybe that isn't working right. Just because now that I'm thinking about it, we've taken like 4 or 5 thieves that had very low loyalty. And it didn't seem like the militia was missing from the battle. It seemed like they still had militia fighting for them. So, that's concerning. And the other thing is, because of the fog of war, we can't necessarily pay attention to that proactively. Like, before we go siege the thing, we can't look and see, like, oh, how much militia do they have, you know? So it could be... We could be not noticing that bug properly because of that, because we're just kind of walking up here and sieging stuff and only seeing after the fact. So that might make it hard for it to be reported that they're not staying out of the fight when they have low loyalty. Let's see. Come on, guys. Finish the siege. Let's see, Steve, yep, I think maybe 8 out of my 40 mods I use are updated. Yeah, it's... I don't blame them for not rushing, you know, rushing to update a mod for a version that is full of bugs that may have... It might get 1 hotfix, it might get a dozen hotfixes, you know, before they're done fixing, you know, doing hotfixes on it. And any one of those could mess up the mod work they're doing. So it's, you know, you don't blame them for not doing that. Let's see, we can't pillage. Okay, show mercy. Do our little routine here. Do you put prisoners in the prison? Because I'm not allowed to do it for some reason. I'll keep those. And we take back out the stuff that's too good. Not much though, just these. And that's all you get, because despite us having 1,000 people here, they won't contribute to the garrison at all. They just won't do it. And they also will pick up the recruits as we go too. So we're not super happy. Let's see. Owner of Diath. Oh, they took a town. They took something by themselves. Okay. Why do you get it? Did you lose your fief? You lost your fief? Why do you want it? You have a fief. You have Lagada. You don't get it. You can have it. I have to spend 20 influence. That's fine. You can have it. Steve, Banner Kings is coming with a new Deep Diplomacy mod 2. Should be out soon. Waiting for that. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. That might be worth rolling back. Well, I mean, I say that. There's nothing really beneficial to playing on this beta for the player. For the process of the game of playing through it on the beta and complaining about the bugs and reporting the bugs, that's okay. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it feels questionable whether that really, like, because it seems like they get the reports and they are still push it to stable anyway. So I don't know. In theory, it will make the game go better. Oh, how did you guys get a fief? How did you guys get a fief? And why have you attacked me? Why did you attack me? We were friends. We were just friends. They took a fief back. I guess they didn't take it from us, though, I don't think. I don't know. There's so many that it's easy to lose track of. And look at this, too. Northern Empire took something back, too. And this is just something, I don't know what it is, but like the defiefed factions are taking stuff back a lot faster and easier than they were in the previous ones, which is not... It is not an improvement, because believe it or not, Tale Worlds, when people play a game where they're conquering a map they don't really want it to become a perpetual whack-a-mole like this. They want, let's see, what are you doing down here? You're gathering near the castle. So they abandoned their siege here, and then they went over here and they didn't take care of this either. They just, Steve, we're still in early access. I know, that's exactly how it feels. That's how it feels, and it feels like this version is just plain worse than the previous versions. So let's just overlook what my vassals did here. We took this fief, we give it to somebody, we move on. We're just steamrolling through here taking these fiefs. AI comes, they take it back. Our vassals come, they siege it, they sit there, they do the siege, then they break off the siege, and they come here to defend this, but then for some reason, they don't defend it, and the AI takes this anyways. Then they come down here, and I guess, I'm assuming this is also under siege now, and they're just gonna kind of sit there. Look at how much, like, look at this. We have over 17,000 power. They have 1.4 or almost 1.5. We have so much more power than them. What is the possible excuse or rationale that our vassals can't take care of this situation here? That they're showing up and then backing off and then just sitting around. Like, why? That doesn't make any sense. And it's bad. Like, it doesn't matter what the person making the game was thinking about it. It's stupid, and it made the game worse. Like, they need to be doing something here, because it's just like, this is the whole game. This is all you can do is take fiefs, you can make clans, and you can try to paint the map. There's no other gameplay, there's no other thing you can do. So if you undermine that by making the AI worse or handicapping them in some way, like if, oh, the player's vassals don't get this, AI gets this, and the player, they don't. You know, you're just diminishing the only thing you have going on in the game. It's like, okay, so what does the player do then? Oh, do we order our vassals to go do this? Do we send both our armies down here? We can't do any of that. They just do whatever they feel like doing. They just want, so if what they feel like doing is some dumb bullshit that just makes this whack-a-mole, this, you know, like this, that's great. That's great that you went and took this fief. First of all, one problem is they don't put garrisons in the fiefs when they take them. So the AI can just walk over and take it back, and we're over here, so it's, you know, we're not going to do anything about it. And the other problem is I want to clear up this situation here. When we do it one at a time, we don't want to be all over the place doing stuff. And see, and really I would like for them to continue to defend things back here. I don't know. Let's see, so Sturgia has... They have 7 fiefs. They've got them all over. So if we ignore Sturgia, they're gonna start taking little things back from us. This makes me really mad though. We just took these. How do they have enough to go take them back? They don't have anything. It's become so worthless because it's like, okay, so we have to walk back down here and just do it again. Meanwhile, whatever he's doing over here, he's just going to keep doing it. Whatever Landia does, we need to go over here and deal with them at some point. So let's see. This Bannerlord is actually next level. It prepares you to obey the future AI overlords. I hope not. Let's see. See, and we have all this power. It doesn't matter because of how horrible the AI is. It doesn't matter that you have more power than all of these people put together. Because it's still just only you can do anything. Only you will do anything useful in the entire game. It's I don't know. It's very disappointing. It's just, and it becomes more disappointing the more they update the game, because it just becomes more like hammering it in that they are either incapable of making useful changes to the game, or they don't understand how this game should even be, you know. Look at this. We can pay 11K to them. We can pay 9K to the Western Empire with their two castles. I mean, we could do this. We'll have to pay our own influence to pass it, though, because they don't support it. But we do this. See, we have a bunch of them. We'll do that, and then we can ignore them and go the dirt. Here's the problem, though. Here's the problem with this. I feel that the less wars you're in, the game then calculates to give you more wars. So by doing that, we increase the chance of our own vassals trying to pass more wars and for the AI to just attack us again. So it's very, very bad. Let's see. Let's head back down this way, though. Where are you going? Actually, let's head this way. Let's get like in the middle of this area. Let's kick all these people out so they can help. They can help. Why is that Ember of the Flame red? Did they leave me? Did they leave me while we weren't paying attention? I saw a red Embers of the Flame party. Let's see. Let's see, I need to look them up, though, because the thing is, also, I want to see, did they leave because they lost their fief, though, or did they just leave? Yeah, they left, because they're red now. But you not own any fiefs. So, the fief that they had, we had given them... Wait. No. We gave them something over here. Let's see. It would default to me if they didn't take it with them. It would just go back to me, I think. Let's see. Steve, I wish they would stop making the game. Modders need that. Yeah. Yeah, like it's like I want to play the betas and I want to do this, but it does get very frustrating because like I don't really want to play this scenario where the AI is just taking your things too easily and you have no means of circumventing that. Like I can't. There's nothing I can do. This is the best thing we can do is just make 1 billion clans. Like historically in like the past like 10 versions, it doesn't matter. Like I would say like the last 5 playthroughs that I've done, this is your solution to dealing with the AI. Just make 1 billion clans. Make as many as you can. Recruit some too if you can, but just get so many people on your side that you're overrunning them. But they're not overrunning them in this version. They're just sitting around shitting their pants forever. Like they're barely doing anything. Even when they make an army, they're not committing to their sieges. Meanwhile, the AI will do it. They're just going through, they're doing what I'm doing, basically. They're just going through and taking the fiefs. Like Dirthart, like a previous, where we had all this stuff, Dirthart just came and like went, I'll take this, I'll take this, I'll take this, and I'll take this. He took like all this stuff till our paths met over here, and we took him down. But it's upsetting. Let's see. But the Embers of the Flame, they had a fief. Gave them a fief. Why do we have all these? Why do we have... I'm getting super confused now. Okay, this is a minor clan. They still have their fief. This is a minor clan. They still have their fief. They still have their fief. What did the Embers of the Flame have, and what happened to it when they left is what I want to know. I wonder. And they looked red too. They looked red, so I think they just went back to being a neutral clan. Let's see. Embers of the Flame. So yeah, they're at war with these 4 empires. They're very poor. Well, why did you leave? Why did you leave, you little shit? I would have just given you another town. I would have given you something else if you needed it. So, it's like you said, Tutensape, they did leave. I don't know the situation of why they left, though. If somehow they lost their fief. Or if they just left just because. But... oh, look at this. They took this back, too. Yeah, the game doesn't give you updates about stuff like that. So if you don't notice that they came and took this fief back off... oh, wait, no, never mind. This wasn't ours. This was... Sarai took this. But still, the Western Empire that we completely defiefed came down here, took this castle back. And they took this castle back. Not from us, but from other factions. So this problem is just going to persist indefinitely. I don't know. Let's see. What time is it now? Oh, you know what? You know what? It is time to go. It is time to go. My God, we're doing a little shorter stream today. But and that makes it a problem because before you just make as many clans as you can. You defeat each faction, meaning you take their fiefs away. Then they're weak. But if they're not weak, if they can just start taking fiefs back from you and from other factions, then it's like it doesn't matter that you took all their fiefs away. They're still there. They take the fiefs back, and then, you know, the problem continues for the rest of the game. So it's like you didn't really defeat any factions. You didn't really defeat any factions then. So that's a problem. Yeah, I gotta go. But big internet plans. Big internet plans. Let's see. So that it's very disheartening. I'm gonna have to look at that and think about that. It might be time to just roll back and do some mods or something like that, because that, like, when the game really does become like a whack-a-mole where they're constantly taking back fiefs in every direction, that isn't fun. That isn't fun for everyone. And, you know, I can make myself play it when it feels like you're making progress in the game. But once once the illusion is gone and you're not making progress, you're just doing the same actions over and over again, then I can't play it anymore. It ruins it. It ruins the illusion of progress. It doesn't feel good. All right. Have a good night, Buggy. Have a good night, Tutensape. Have a good night, Steve. Have a good night, Gianni. And good night, anyone else. Good night, Safe. And good night, anyone else who stopped by and anyone else who watches it later. I don't know if I'm going to continue this again tomorrow. I have to think about this because it's going to drive me insane. All right. Well, I need to take a break and come up with something else to play or something. All right, but have a good night.